Hello and welcome to another Experia training video. In this video we're going to quickly go over pairing your IRiS talkers and listeners. Just going to go through the equipment first of all. So in this particular room we have two talkers. We have our iConverter, which is hidden in the room, but we have our iPhone connected up to it, and we have our cube. The other piece of equipment we have here is our IRiS master pair. This comes in two types. This is the 6-way. You can also get a 10-way, so if yours looks slightly different, it's just that it's the 10-way master pair. They work exactly the same way. This is a wireless charging device, so you'll have a charger with it. You just pop it down and it charges. You can see a little charging indicator there, and we've got a little transmit indicator as well. Okay, so we're just going to run through how to pair something, and it's a very simple two-step process. You're going to need your master pair and whatever talker you want to use. Whenever we install a room, we label everything in the room with a number, and you can see that, for example, on the infinity tunnel. It has a little number 3 on it. Our bubble wall has number 4, our fibre optics are number 5. We have our ceiling lights and our pin spot, which are number 1 and 6 respectively. And these numbers line up with the numbers on our master pairer. So if we want to pair something, we simply decide what it is. So in this case, it's number 3. Which is the infinity tunnel. We press that, you can see the lights go out on the infinity tunnel. I press a button on my iPhone and it pairs. Simple as that. See, we're now in control of that. The pairing function only works for 5 seconds. So for example, I'll show you if I press number 3 again, and we're pairing the infinity tunnel. If I don't press anything within the 5 seconds, you can see the lights have come up green, and this is now in passive or calming mode. So you can see I have no influence over it. It'll simply go through its colors. So you basically have a calming device now. If you want to get it out of that mode, again, you just press number 3, press a button, and you can see we're back in control of that device. We have below the cube, and the cube works in the exact same way. So say we wanted to use the cube with the master pairer, with the infinity tunnel, we press number 3 and turn the cube over. The cube sends out a signal each time you turn it, and you can see we're now in control of the infinity tunnel with the cube. So obviously there's no button unless you simply turn it when the device is in pairing mode, and that's how that works. We want to get it back to the iPad again, or the iPhone. We just press number 3, and you can see we're repaired again. A very useful feature of the IRiS devices is that you can decide if you just want to work with one device, with 2, with 4, whatever. You can pair multiple devices to one talker. So say for example, we wanted to also pair our fibre optic carpet. The fibre optic carpet is number 5. We just press 5, press a button, and you can see we now control the fibre optic carpet, whilst still also controlling the infinity. Below we have some fibre optics. These are number 2. You can see they've gone off. I press the button. We're now in control of all 3 of these devices. And at the same time, say for example we wanted to control the ceiling lights. So at the minute they are paired with the iPhone as well, but we want to use those with the cube. So they're number 6, so we press number 6. Oh, sorry, apologies, they're number 1. We press number 1, we turn over the cube. As we turn the cube over, you can see we're now in control, but it doesn't influence the other listeners in the room. What that means is you can have 1, 2, 3 or more users, each using their individual talker, and they don't interfere with the other equipment. So the rule is that a talker, like the cube, can talk to many listeners at once, but a listener can only listen to one talker. And that means you can tailor the room. So if you have a user that needs a very large cause and effect, you can pair everything in the room, have the room in darkness, and whenever they activate a device that you've paired for them, it's a very strong cause and effect. At the opposite end of the spectrum, you may have someone that suffers from sensory overload, so you only want to concentrate on one device, so you just pair the IRiS to that one device, and that is tailoring the room to your needs and to your user needs. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.